Hello, hello, everybody. I am back. It's been a while since I've streamed. Some real life stuff has happened, and I needed to take some time away. Mainly, the big thing, and the reason that I am going to apologize if the stream is acting short is I had back surgery a couple weeks ago. I just got home yesterday, but I figured I wanted to play some Sunhaven. There's a part of the game I haven't explored, so I'm going to go ahead and do that with all of y'all. Let's see here. Low character. I've played a lot of this game. I in no way can claim this is a first time playthrough at this point, but I haven't explored the underworld or the lovely little undersea world that they have here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I need to bring the grapes to Edwin, so let me do that first. It's been a while since I've played this. Oops. Let me fix something. I'm not sure I like this. I tweaked. There's a gameplay display. There we go. I zoomed in a little bit and I wasn't sure that I liked it, so I zoomed back out. Oh, ooh, there is a coin or something on the ground here. Someone left a coin. Why? It's a perfectly good coin. Well, let's see here. So that's Anne, one of our townies that we can romance. I'm not sure what this guy's relationship is to her. Okay, so I think this is her dad. Oh, but then you say you were never my father. Weren't even a partner. You were just another con man. So yeah, I get like the feeling he's um, like her. She was like a street kid or something, and he's her like adopted father. I need to get her clothes. I'm not a fan of these clothes now that it's not Christmas, but we'll deal with this later. Oh, that's right. There, we open it. Well then, we will just go ahead and go to the sea then. Here's one thing I found out. If once a week you can touch this and it'll give you 5, I think 4 or 5 MPs, but it's only once a week. So let's go ahead and go over here. So I know I tried to explore this before, but I figured out what I did wrong. Oh, I love that your mount goes down with you. But you can jump higher here. Underwater, so that's where I wasn't getting last time we tried to go underwater. That's what I had forgotten. But this is something that I have not explored yet at all, so outside of what I've done in this game. Well, let's get some more fruit. Okay. I ended up deleting all my other saves, even though I was significantly ahead in one. But I decided when I was in the hospital after my back surgery, I decided that I wanted to do a perfection save, which is what I'm doing on another one. Okay, let's see. Is there a way for me to get through here without having to hit this forever? Peace. I don't think there's anything down here. Aha, there we go. Thank God for infinite, or for invincibility. Like I said, the surgery went well. But I'm not sure how much stamina I have. I'm trying not to push myself too far. I just needed a little bit of something to do. Okay. Nothing up there. Come on, get over here. just because that seems out of place. I guess it's just some random. Okay. So, since it's been a while since we've been here, basically this whirlpool came up and there was a Naga there saying, it'll be fine, we'll take care of it, don't worry about it. And obviously we said, no, we're going to jump in. And where we stopped last time we were here was when we realized, oh, am I full? Oh, I guess I am. Huh, okay. Well then. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run back home. I don't think there's a way to, unfortunately, easily get home. All I can do is run back. And get rid of some of my stuff. So I know I have a bunch of junk that I should have gotten rid of before I came down here. But, you know, you live, you learn. Okay, let's see. What can I get rid of? I'll make mushroom toast. How about you, sir? Okay. Really do need to go through and fix this hot mess up. Okay, so let's see, what can I get rid of? Fathom fruit. Okay. Said crop, you could go there. Where did my furnace go? Over there. Trying to get rid of as much stuff as I can. I'm sure I'll need this stuff at some point, but I'm not going to worry about it. I just want to clear out some space here to keep those. Well, I'll keep these, or at least keep the blueberry ones. Oh no, like, well, maybe today won't be exploring or at least this game day won't be exploring the world. I'm winging it. That's usually how I do everything. Okay. I think I was debating if I even wanted to continue with this game since I had made so much progress on other saves, and obviously I said, yeah, sure, for now, just because I want a comfort game right now, and this is my comfort game right this very second. But I get the appeal of first playthroughs and why people want to watch them. There's that anticipation of, oh, I know where you're going, and I want to see your reaction when you get there. But I think this game has become more and more pleasurable with me as I go on and I discover new things. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of all these here. I think the next goal for here, outside of exploring the world, should be probably Okay. There are still things that people can explore and, you know. Okay, so since it is 1:30, we had to spend time doing the um, watering our crops. I'm gonna run to bring grapes to Edwin, get those out of my. So this guy, we were growing his grapes so that we could get to the elven netherworld, or not netherworld, the elven part of the world. Woohoo! What do I want here, though? That's the issue. Yeah, I think with this, at least I'm going to stick with this and then my perfection save, which I'm playing um, off the stream, obviously. So that I don't get so like, oh, where was I going if I get distracted for a month and don't stream. I'm mainly getting this so that I could dump some stuff that I'm sure I will need at some point here. Oh. Okay. Keep that for now. I need to check. So I guess this in-game day is just gonna be me getting ready for doing something I should have been ready for. Oops. Sorry. Um, if anybody's been watching this long enough knows that I pretty much pants everything. Okay. Do I have anything in here that can be planted in the spring? I'm looking for the kids that are Liam's siblings because I know one of them has that. The dinosaur toy. Yep, there she is. There we go. Okay. We'll do tomatoes and potatoes for a little bit here. I'm clearing out everything that I will not need to bring with me. It is going in the bin to be sold. I don't need anything that really gives me health because I'm playing on invincible mode, so that's actually handy. That gives me some space to wiggle here. Not really using even mana, although I'll keep that one just because it's 30 mana. One thing that I do say as advice for this game is use your food, because a lot of food will give you perks, as in more stats. So make sure you use your food. It could be anything. I can actually throw you away. Actually, I do. So what I'm going to do before starting off tomorrow in game, I'm going to go ahead and set up everything so that we can go to the Nelvari, the Elven town. And then we will focus on the underwater town. Okay, so in the sun. Might help if I read my full. I said meet with Lucia. Okay. That's where we stop there, I think. 4, 8, 3, 5. So we need a new chest plate too. Let me see. you. Only you. Okay. A lot to do. Okay, now that we've gotten everything sorted out here. Oh, what is this? I've never seen this before, and I've played like 3 or 4 saves. A gift? Interesting. Super Galaxy Smoothie. That's so neat. I've never seen that before. Hey, 1 second here. Okay. Had to take my meds. Ah, yes, that means I don't have to water. Yay! Oh, but it's a new season, so I have to like get rid of all my dead plants. Damn. Damn it. Okay. Ugh, I need to get the need to get the wait, no, clothing store fixed so that I can buy some clothes. The clothing store and the hair salon.
Okay, so let's get rid of these dead plants. Oh, where did he go? Not complaining. Let's see here. French nut milk does not sound even remotely tasty. I'm dropping that one because that's a seasonal one, and I'm out of season for it now, so I said screw it. Oh, there you are. So I thought I could have sworn I had something else to plant. good. I don't have any animals yet. There. I got um, 4 more MP. Should be enough for now. later than I would like to leave, but let's go ahead and do it anyways, except I'm gonna have to go this way because of the snackoon.
Okay. Do, do, do. Okay. Do, do, do. So the Merv person, the Naga, he said that his people had been brainwashed, and we left off having been greeted by some of the brainwashed Mare people, Naga. Okay. So that's where we are now with this part of the game here. Rendezvous, okay. Pew. Okay. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, so southwest. South, south, and west. That vacuumist spell that I just did, where it puts that bubble out, that spell is so much fun in the not the dungeons, the oh god, in the mines. I wanted to say the dungeons, but that's not the word I wanted. The mines was the word I wanted. So,
Sorry, I'm reading this. I know I should probably read it out loud, but um, I'm kind of absorbed here. That is the area, armor store, pet store. Okay. Marked on the map doesn't look like it. Well, we shall have to wander and hope I find him, which may be a hard thing to do because this is me we're talking about. I know this is probably not where I need to be, but oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Nice. Not that I can teleport yet, but because you have to have 100 MP to teleport. So 1 second here. Okay. Oh, and I have another point to spend. So where the hell is the sacred grotto here? It's really right here. Bonus health or bonus mana? Uh, let's do mana because I just remembered I'm playing on invincible mode. I don't need to worry about health. Where, oh where? What do I need to figure out here? Okay. If their brain were salt, you wouldn't be able to season a cracker with it. That's hilarious. I love that. Respect that. Okay, before we go on to the next part, I'm going to do a quick BRB to get something to drink. So I will be right back. And sorry about that. I just wanted to go grab another half a protein shake. I haven't been able to finish it. I'm trying to drink protein shakes and stuff like that because I am healing from a major back surgery. So,
Yay.
progress. In a sickly, elegant hand. Ugh. Why do protein shakes taste so bad? That's what I would like to know. Protein shakes and protein bars. Okay, let's see here. How many years has it been trapped here in this miserable, on this little miserable ball of manna, silently suffering the inability to continue on my people's grand and noble crusade? This world has flourished too long. We have been made to tolerate its existence for too long. I have been alone since the fateful day the usurper banished my fellows from the physical plane and trapped us in the other outer reaches of the wither. Our grand crusade has been halted, and the consumption of such a tantalizingly flawless seedling has grinded to a stop. Hasn't been easy without my brethren. Each day I curse the usurper as he sits on his board of useless trinkets and specks of power. Growing fat and complacent, my banished compatriots claw at the edges of the world, desperate to rejoin the crusade. I have been on this seedling for so long that I even find myself writing in the language of the mongrel races. It's not all insufferable, however. I use their own tongue against them, manipulating their meager minds into orchestrating their world's final twilight. Still, it has been a difficult task. I have been confined to the deep seas of the world so that I might avoid the watchers and their accursed gazes. Although it turns out that beneath the waves I have found a bounty, it seems the seedling has known the touch of my kind before. From some early predecessors of mine have left the mark of darkness deep in its core. I have located a massive font of darkness. As it rises up from the seedling's pit, it mingles with the natural mana. It crystallizes and hardens, and the seedling's lowly denizens have given it the name chlorite. They are too ignorant to know the power it truly possesses, of course. A rotten civilization has been founded on the side of the darkness font. No matter. The people of the waves are laughably weak willed. They pledge loyalty to a single leader. I need only control the leader, and the herd shall follow. Brain slimes, I think. Yes, I'll use brain slimes. Such nifty things when it comes to domination and destruction. The whelps of this seedling are fascinating in their stupidity. Simply call something a hat, and they'll put it on their head without a second thought. With a local leader under my control, I shall construct a facility to process chlorite and return to its base energy. I shall nurture and support the budding font of darkness that lays beneath the bedrock of the sea. Soon it shall spring up from the seedling's crest. It shall be sufficient, I believe, to tear open a hole and allow my kin to enter the physical plane once again. A fortuitous moment, a splendid moment, more than I could have anticipated truly. It is no font of darkness that I have discovered, but something far greater. The mighty Quizlothra, champion of Ojalaza. Ojalaza? The beast was long believed to be lost to us, but I have rediscovered him. I have found him again, and I have made contact. Quizlothra whispers to me in the black tongue. Finally, once more, to hear the proper words of my kind tickles and electrocutes my brain. He only needs more power before he can be fully free of his shackles he was caged in. Quizlothra tells me that it was the angels who imprisoned him. No surprise, and no doubt they meant to deal the final blow at some point after his capture. It seems his captors never got a chance to finish the job. Perhaps they were among the flighty fools who discharged headfirst into darkness and oblivion, only to be cast out by their own kind in disgust. Poetic justice, I call it. The moment is rising, coming closer each passing second. I have employed an elemental to supply my facility with chlorite. If I were physically capable of laughing, I would choke on the salt water. An elemental is aiding the doom of the seedling. Good things really do happen to bad people. A problem. A very minor problem. For some reason that escapes me, I am told that a strange whirlpool has suddenly formed on the outskirts of towns. This could be meaningless news, but it seems as if the darkness is reacting to the whirlpool, drawn to it. Is it the whirlpool itself? No. I sense something behind, a new presence somewhere above the waves. What is it? Why does it hold sway over darkness? Is it the usurper? No. He's far too lazy and ignorant of my actions. I shall redouble my efforts. More citizens must be slimed. The facility must be operating around the clock. If anyone dare interfere with my grand design, I'll feed them to Quizlothra myself. But first I'll have a cup of ink tea. It will soothe my raging brain. Then it's off to destroy this miserable planet. Well then. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Well then. Okay. So, let's get some apples. First, I need to run up. I have to say, I really like the, if you look on the sides of the screen, I really like the fact that there are like these really pretty water droplets. You can go to the jam maker. I don't think so. It's crusty. I may have to check here. I need to level up in farming before I can do that because I need jam. I'm gonna run to the museum because I have some stuff that can go in there. It's what, 6:40 here in the game? Means we can go to bed. We need to get at least one level in farming so that we can get the jam maker. Which, by the way, is something that is very, very good to get. Jam can be very helpful. So if you're waffling on it, trust me, it's worth it. Oh, I didn't get that. Okay. Well, I guess we're going back to the museum. No, I didn't want to go here. I do not have a petrified lock. Yay! Oh, I didn't get the grapes. That's okay. in here. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna put my seeds in here first. And I think that this is where I'm going to end it for tonight. A little bit early, but I am extremely tired. And I should probably be resting rather than gaming. So, um, I will probably stream tomorrow night, maybe. We'll see. I'm debating, I have a bunch of demos that I'd like to try. So I'm debating playing with those. We'll see. Anyways, I hope that you have had a great time watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care of yourself, all right?